Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. In the last episode, all of the strange, crazy stuff that happened to Roxas in the last few days came to an absolute head. When he tried to talk to his friends, and they couldn't hear him, and they literally walked right through him. He looked at the photo of the four of them, and he was no longer in the photo. He's kind of been ignoring what's been happening around him. He's been trying to anyway, but I don't think he can ignore it anymore. The streets appear to be empty. You again.
Look at what it's come to. I've been given these icky orders to destroy you if you refuse to come back with me.
We're best friends, right?
Sure, but I'm not getting turned into a dusk for... Wait a sec. You remember now?
Yeah.
Great! But, you know, gotta make sure and all, so, what's our boss's name? Oh, can't believe this.
That's interesting. Does he need a physical object to activate the Keyblade? It's possible. Defeat all the strange enemies. No problem. I've wiped them out before, and I can do it again. So yes, in the last episode, me and my friends, before everything went totally bonkers, decided to investigate 7 strange occurrences that were happening in town. And while all of them were able to find reasonable explanations to it, they didn't see what I saw, damn it. Seemed like every single time I went and investigated something, something happened to me that no one else was able to experience. So everyone passed it off as if nothing had happened. What are you? You're not quite like the others, are you? You're more tentacly. Oh god. More bladey. I am so bad at blocking. I didn't used to be. I love timing type mechanics in video games. Yep. Coming at you. But, I also experienced some odd dreams about that girl Namine again. And she said something very disturbing. What?
Roxas, to the mansion. The time has come.
Hayner! Pence! Olette!
Time has completely halted. Unexpected. I'm actually surprised the time stop affects him. Mansion. I'll go through the sand a lot. Then I'll go to the tram station.
The Roxas that I know is long gone. Fine. I see how it is.
Moving on. No one's here. Oh, wait. Not quite no one. Do I even bother? I don't know. It is my second favorite battle music in the game, by the way. My first favorite, I think, is the one at the beginning that's actually from the first game. Ah! Do not like being in the center of them. They can just wail on you then. I should probably re-equip aerial recovery. I think I've said that for like 3 episodes and I haven't done it. Gotcha. We done? Let's see what I got here. Ooh, new abilities. No, it's just scan. Alright, I already knew I had that. Don't equip. Aerial recovery. Hopefully that'll be good. Yeah, there's no one here. No one. Everyone is gone. It's creepy. You know what? I don't care. Leave me... Ah, God, leave me alone. I don't want to deal. You know what? Fine. Ah. Just to teach you all a lesson. I am not to be trifled with. That's the type of man I am. Each. Knee. Son! See, those first two were misses on purpose. Oh, you know what? You know what? I'm done. You get... I don't care. I'm leaving. Gonna just keep on coming at me like, oh, God damn it. Ah. Must force my way through. Really don't need this right now. I'm having a horrible day. Great. They caught up with me.
Don't call me and then lock me out.
No lock can withstand the Keyblade Master. Alright, I'm inside. I haven't practiced this part, so I don't know what to expect. Notice my attack command menu? The menu's different now that I'm in this mansion. Kinda cool. No longer any trains. Based on that music, it looks like I was about to get punked. Oh god. These things are weird. They have, like... They're invincible for a large part of their attack cycle. Those are some big HP balls. Did I kill it? Where's the other thing? It's just, like, gone. No. Were you hiding? I think, yeah, if you parry an attack, then it becomes vulnerable for a little bit. Otherwise, it's going to keep on hiding on you. Then I cornered him in a wall and made him very unhappy. But where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Nowhere. Only a massive blast could have broken this. Break. Potion. And... Elven bandana? Really? That seems kind of, out of place genre-wise, but... Are there any elves in any Disney or even Squaresoft games? I can't think of any. Okay, it's abilities, and then I hit items. The weird system. I will take the one defense instead of the elemental protection. Thank you very much. Defense is a little bit more versatile. What's to defend? You get everything. Well, except for magic, I guess. Click. Oh, I'm getting a lot of potions. What was that? There was a reaction command. But I didn't hit... Oh, that was probably open chest, and I just thought it was against the enemy. Oh, it'll be so much better once I get the moves, guys. Once I get more than just that standard combo. That's when this game really starts to shine. High potion. Maybe I should, just in case... Ugh. Stupid walkie legs. Alright, level up. Maximum AP increase. That is excellent, because that means I get to equip another skill. And will it be guard or will it be scan? I feel like making some scanulations. Excellent. Did I... I didn't hear a satisfying click noise. Did I actually equip that? I did. Okay. No music here. It's kind of weird. A library. A simple, harmless library. This isn't where I want to go first, though. Huh? The statue was staring at the floor. Stumpy, 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 stump. The statue remains impassive. I thought the stomp dance might have done something. It was taught to me by my ancestors that were horses. It doesn't come up in the storyline much. More potions. So many potions. Don't care. Ow! Angry! Must meet blood with blood. Well, that was really more of an ass slap, but... Nope. No qualms with you guys. I do like that they let you leave instead of making you fight. This room was just like the room in that flashback.
Your mind's made up?
Why did the Keyblade choose me? I have to know.
You can't turn on the organization!
Organization 13. They're a bad group.
Bad or good? I don't know. They're a group of incomplete people who wish to be whole. To that end, they're desperately searching for something.
What?
Kingdom Hearts. Funny?
It's just... I think... I've been running away from the question I really want to ask. What's gonna happen to me now? Just tell me that. Nothing else really matters anymore.
You are...
Nominate!
There's no knowledge that has the power to change your fate.
Even if it doesn't, I want to know. I have the right to know.
A nobody doesn't have a right to know. Nor does it even have the right to be.
But what is a nobody?
Diz, we're out of time. Too many nobodies.
Roxas. Nobodies like us are only half a person. You won't disappear. You'll be whole.
I'll disappear?
No further outbursts.
No, you won't disappear. You'll...
Wait!
Roxas, we will meet again. And then we can talk about everything. I may not know it's you, and you may not know it's me. But we will meet again. Someday soon. I promise.
Let her go! Nominate!
Nominee sketches. Sketches left behind by Nominee. The drawings appear to have deep meaning. And mention map. Huh. A lot of crazy stuff. Let's look at these sketches, shall we? As apparently they have deep meaning. Moon. I'm not totally sure what that is of. It's a door. I think that's the door in the cave from the first game. On the island. Appears to be the library in Hollow Bastion. but there's a key. Clearly Axel. Not sure once again. Wow, this first-person view is, like, weird to control. Ah, Sora, Donald, and Goofy. The door to darkness. I believe that's Roxas running off. Hut. It is kind of cool that you can fully move around in first-person view. And, you can actually attack, too. I don't know if you can fight in first-person view, but you can definitely attack. And once again, my command thing has changed once again. It's just, I love it. It's just such a cool detail. Huh. That's the same picture as over there. That's kind of bad. Is that... Oh, I guess Kairi does have red hair. Somehow I don't... It just doesn't look like her. Okay. I don't know how long this whole sequence is going to take, but I will be completing it this episode. Even if it takes me 50 minutes. But it shouldn't. Especially if I ignore jerks who just want to teleport and make trouble. Looks like I got a clue from one of the pictures. Yeah, I see why you're staring at the floor. Now, this place does not look anything like the rest of the mansion. High potion. That's what... There we go. Potion, high potion. Now I'll have the option to use a high potion if I really need to.
Why? Why do you have the Keyblade?
Shut up!
Will it work?
If we can maintain the simulated town until Namine finishes chaining together Sora's memories.
What will happen to Roxas?
He holds half of Sora's power within him. In the end, he'll have to give it back. Until then, he'll need another personality to throw off his pursuers.
Poor thing.
It's the fate of a nobody.
Yeah. They've virtually spelled out how Roxas got into this situation. But, I don't know. I'll leave it up to you guys to interpret, I think. And I should mention, and I had figured it out at this point. At this point, I was like, why do I feel like I missed an entire game? And there is indeed a game that chronologically takes place between Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts 2 called Chain of Memories that explains a whole lot of stuff. But in all honesty, I don't think it's necessary to play that game. It's not a very good game. I heard the PlayStation 2 remake was better, but the Game Boy Advance one is just not worth playing as far as I'm concerned. It doesn't really tell you anything that you don't find out through the course of the game. And whatever, I'm jumping the gun here. I'll explain more in a bit, I think. Doesn't matter how many of you bastards come after me, I'll beat you all down. Will do! Notice I can see the HP gauge now because I have the scan ability. Such a good ability. Especially in boss fights. Cut. I'm doing decent damage. Not great damage, but decent damage. One of them is about to bite the dust. Bite the dusk. They're called dusks. You see what I did there? It was extremely not clever at all. Death. Oh, God. Yeah, well, I can take you guys on... I can take you on, too. Oh, I thought it was going to be a whole bunch of the other guys. Bring it. That's one. 77 experience to level. Probably not going to happen here. Wham! So you get like 13 experience for killing those guys. That's pretty good.
Simply amazing, Roxas.
Axel.
You really do remember me this time. I'm so flattered.
You don't seem flattered.
But you're too late.
That's right. 2! Witness my true power.
Come here, I'll make it all stop.
Never! I am the chosen. Okay, I'll stop aerial evading then. Close the gap. Oh, I'm just not hitting those reaction commands correctly. Gotcha. Sorry, old friend, but you never really had a chance. Hut. Gonna block all of it. Use the potion. For God's sakes, I tried approximately 8 times to use that damn potion. That was terrible. Let's do this again, buddy. You're going down! Finish Buster. Aerial Evade is not doing me any favors in this situation. I'm unable to counterattack before he hits me again, but that's okay. He's almost done for. Dodge. That's what I should have been doing. Well, frontal assaults aren't always the best. Oh, I'm actually gonna have to pop this, aren't I? Alright. I just need to hit him with one death blow. Oh, God. Alright, I got him on the ropes now. Whew! Ii tatakai desu. But you're no match for me.
You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you!
No one would miss me.
That's not true. I would.
Axel.
Let's meet again in the next life.
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
Silly. Just because you have a next life.
Pretty intense. What's going on here? Do I want to deal with that? I think I have to go forward. Oh, I don't know if I can. Alright. Probably a good thing. So that's the computer room. And this is a door to the unknown. How could I resist?
Donald. Goofy?
What? Donald is sleeping inside. Goofy is sleeping inside. Any other guests? Hasn't been used in a while. There's evidence that this was used before. This entire thing is a little bit extremely weird. Seems only the power is on. Who built this? And for what purpose? Oh, it really changes thing when I walk around in first person, doesn't it?
At last, the Keyblade's chosen one.
Who are you talking to? Me? Or Sora?
To half of Sora, of course. You reside in darkness. What I need is someone who can move about the realm of light and destroy Organization 13.
Why? Who are you?
I am a servant of the world. And if I'm a servant, then you should consider yourself a tool at best.
Was that supposed to be a joke? 'Cause I'm not laughing!
My apologies. This is only a data-based projection. Come, over here.
I hate you so much.
You should share some of that hatred with Sora. He's far too nice for his own good.
No! My heart belongs to me! Sora. You're lucky. Looks like my summer vacation is over.
Never before has anyone spoken those words and had them been so sad. It's the ghost train.
Sora! Who's there?
Sora, wake up!
Donald! Goofy!
Whoa!
That was some nap.
You mean we were asleep?
I guess we must have been, or I don't think we'd be so drowsy.
When do you think we went to sleep?
Let's see. We defeated Ansem,
Yep.
restored peace to the world, found Kairi. Oh yeah, and then we went to look for Riku. I think that's right so far.
Then what? What does your journal say, Jiminy?
Gee, there's only one sentence. Thank nominee. I wonder who that is.
Some journal that is.
Well, what do you say we find out where we are?
Alright, now I finally have a party. Of course, I'm stopping as soon as I get to a save point. Sora has carried over all of Roxas's abilities, and oddly enough, I believe his items. Yup. Not quite sure how that works, but okay. New abilities for Donald and Goofy. I see. I'm gonna screw with all this later, never mind. Journal entries have been unlocked. Alright, enough of this. I need to get to a save point. Need to get my bearings. From now on, you can view status. Oh, Gabager. Save point in the area. Not in the direct area. I'm assuming they're not going to let me back in the mansion. Treasure chest. No, I'm glad I walked over here. This treasure chest should be for real now. Before, they didn't give you anything good because you will never be able to go back to that area that I was just in. So, if you miss any treasure chests, they're gone forever, but it doesn't really matter. They don't count for anything. I am right about that, right? Because the journal now tracks like a bunch of crazy stuff. And it says I got... Yes, they don't count for anything. So... I need to get to a save point before I'm about to burst here, I swear to God. Don't go back to the mansion again, or you may fall back asleep. Besides, we should check out what kind of place this is. I'm excited! You were asleep for so long, and you still look kind of dazed, Sora. Don't worry. If you get what to do, just check Jiminy's journal. Also, my voice changed, and I'm taller than Goofy. I was asleep for a long time. Like a really long time.
You know, I think I've been to this town.
What's it called?
Guess I must have imagined it.
I love games where the characters actually grow up, though. Anyone play Breath of Fire 3? They did it pretty awesomely in that game.
What do you want?
Nothing. Just wondering what was back here.
Now you know. This is our spot.
What?
You're new around here, right? I'm Pence.
Hayner, nice to meet you. But we got stuff to do, so catch you later.
My name's Olette. Hey, did you finish up the summer homework yet? Independent studies are the worst, huh?
Homework?
Hey, what are your names?
Oh, sorry. We're Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Hey there.
Sora, Donald, Goofy, we just met someone who was looking for you.
He sure seemed in a hurry. He had a black coat on, so I couldn't see his face. But he had these big round ears.
Where'd you see him?
At the station.
The station, thanks.
Well, you'd better get back to that assignment.
Later.
Oh boy, the kid's trying to find us.
Yeah, let's get to the station.
Okay, that is it. Oh, man, It's kind of bad to say that your favorite part of the game is the very beginning, because then it's like everything goes downhill, and that's not really the case, but it's mainly just shows that how much I love that intro. I am a science fiction fan. This has already happened. I'm about to unload. The episode is over. If you don't want to hear my unloading, I'm totally fine with that. If you want to hear the story next time, fine. But, very, very reminiscent of The Matrix. Pretty much everything that we experienced was a simulation, if you hadn't already picked that up. I'm sure most people already picked that up at this point. That's why there was weird glitches. That's why there was things wrong. There were glitches in the programs. There actually were things wrong with that world that didn't compute correctly. And the way that it's shown is just great. It's just the way that he's struggling to come to grips with the fact that his reality is crumbling around him, and he's having these weird dreams about someone who's not him, and then he's having more weird dreams about, like, these memories of him in the past that he can't remember. I mean, he's having, like, two simultaneous amnesias, because he's actually kind of two people. And the fact is, the first time that, like, I found out that I wasn't Roxas anymore and I was going to be Sora, I was really sad. I was like, I really got into Roxas. It was the opposite of what happened in Metal Gear Solid 2, where you're freaking Raiden for the entire damn game and you want to be Solid Snake. You're just like, who is this girly ninja? Whatever. But in this one, I was like, I want to be freaking Roxas more. But and then I'm like, Sora? I don't care about Sora anymore. I want to play with this new kid here. And, oh, God, I just loved it. I absolutely loved every single little bit of the intro. The way it was presented was just excellent. As I mentioned before, there is a game in between this game and the other game. the intro, the actual intro to the game, kind of shows a lot of the events that happened in Chain of Memories, but, it showed it really fast. And you do not need to play that game to understand this game, so don't worry. And I think it's better. Like, if you've ever seen the movie Memento, they play that entire movie backwards because the main character has memory loss. Every, 5 minutes, he forgets everything. And the only way that the viewer could experience that with the main character is by seeing the movie backwards so that you didn't know what happened beforehand. And I feel like that's the same thing with Kingdom Hearts 2. I don't think you should play Chain of Memories before you play this, because then you would know more than I think you're supposed to at this point. I don't know what order they came out. Chain of Memories probably did come out before Kingdom Hearts 2, so maybe they did intend you to play it first, but I personally like not knowing better. But yeah, that was pretty much just the intro. The actual game kind of starts now is where it really kicks in high gear. Also, Sora really taking the whole my voice is different and I'm a few inches taller thing well. If I was in a damn coma and I woke up and I found out that I had missed an entire year of my life, I would have gone bat crap insane. But you always had a uncomfortably level head there, I guess, Sora. Is that it? I don't know. If I think of more stuff, I'll probably remember to say it next time. This episode is 40 minutes long now. I didn't want it to be that long. I'll see you next time, and maybe we'll see New Worlds together.